Computer software. You have learnt in your earlier classes that computer cannot work on its own. It completely depends on human beings for this. It is the computer software developed by human that makes a computer work. Same way, a software gives instructions to the computer, what to do and how to do it. A set of such instructions is called a program. To write a program, we need a language. Program is written in the programming language. Some examples are C++ and Java. When a set of interrelated programs is developed, it is called a software. Computer software can be classified into two categories: system software, application software. System software or low-level software is the most important software that runs on a computer. It is made up of the operating system and utility programs. These programs help manage and maintain computer hardware. System software also provides resources for application programs such as word processors, spreadsheets. Now, let us see about the operating system, or OS. It contains a number of programs for managing disk drives and other devices. It provides a platform for application software to run. It acts as an interface between computer hardware and user. Some popular OS are Linux, Windows. A user interacts with an operating system through a set of commands. These may be provided to an operating through the mouse or the keyboard. An OS with a graphical user interface is known as the GUI, Operating System. It allows a user to give commands by clicking the mouse on specific objects or words on the screen. An example of a GUI operating system is Microsoft Windows. An OS with a character user interface is known as a CUI operating system. In order to give commands, keywords associated with specific tasks must be typed using the keyboard. An example of a CUI operating system is MS-DOS. Operating systems can be classified as multi-user, multiprocessing, multitasking, or multi-threading operating systems. Compilers and interpreters are softwares that translates programs. That is, they translate source codes into object codes or binary codes. Because computer understands only binary codes. The process of translation of source code into object code by compilers is known as compilation. An interpreter, on the other hand, analyzes the source code one line at a time, looks for errors in that line, and prompts the programmer to fix the errors. It then translates the error-free line of source code in code. The process of translation by interpreters, one line at a time, is known as interpretation. A loader is another operating system utility. It copies programs from a storage device to the main memory for the purpose of execution. A debugger is a special program that is used to find and fix errors in programs written by users. When files are created or modified, they get fragmented, that is, scattered across the hard disk in non-contiguous chunks. The disk defragmenter reorganizes the non-contiguous fragments of a file into contiguous locations, This minimizes the time taken to read and write files to the disk. Disk defragmenter is software that increases the speed with which files on a disk can be accessed. This technique of reorganization of files is known as defragmentation. Disk cleanup is a computer maintenance utility. It is designed to free disk space on the hard drive of a computer user. This utility first searches the hard drive for files that are no longer of any use. It then removes such unnecessary files and frees up disk space. A file compression utility is software that reduces the size of a file for the purpose of storage on a disk. WinZip is a popular compression utility. It quickly zips files and conserves disk space. Backed to the process of copying files or databases or another storage medium such as compact disks, pen drives, and so many so that they can be preserved in case of system failure. Application software is a set of programs that solves real-life problems for users. Popular application software includes spreadsheets and database management systems. A package that bundles together multiple applications is known as an application suite. Microsoft Office is an example of application suite.